Yeah, I just went. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to go do a purple drop and then see what other kind of shenanigans we can get into today. I'm just going to empty my inventory. Hello, hello! Welcome in. Just going to clean up my inventory and then we're going to go do a purple drop. Alright, here we go.
Is this really your first live?
It is. First time going live. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna just go do some stuff today. Alright, so I'm gonna get some, I don't...
Your short videos before, so I thought you did live before.
No, I never did. I have a ton of videos and shorts, but I've never gone live before, so this is it. The maiden voyage. Let's see how we do.
I see.
Yes, I'm going to do a purple drop. I'm going to get some behemoth gates. I don't always use behemoth gates when I do purple drops, but because we're going to go for a while with you lovely folks, I'm going to set up some behemoth gates around it.
That legendary red dress not here today, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, my cosmetics are being kind of weird, so it's technically on. Let's see what happens. So, let's see if I probably have it in my vault. My cosmetics have been really weird lately, so they kind of just switch all on their own. Not really sure why. All right, let's see. There we go. I'm going to make sure I have plenty of food and drink so I don't have to worry about dehydrating while I'm trying to do the purple drop. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my Karcha. I have my Drakeling that'll keep healing me, and then I'm going to bring my Rhino Ganthia so that way at the end I can load her up.
Smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses.
Okay, let's find a purple drop. Do you plan... Oh, there's one. Hopefully it's not being done. Oh, it is. Okay. That's okay. Gotta love the render of this game sometimes. Things don't render in until you're almost right on top of them. If I don't find a purple drop, we'll go do something else and then come back and do the purple drop. I do need to do some metal runs and stuff today as well. I've been slacking, so we can do some of that. I have Grand Tortugas breeding up. I have a baby out. Tortuga. And the drops that aren't red, I'm honestly just going to start them so they go away. I mean purple. We'll get rid of this red drop. Oh, there's a purple drop right there. Let's see. Oh, somebody's there too. Alright, let's go start that red drop and get it gone. And there's 2 purple drops going, so the chances of finding one are pretty slim. So we are going to go do some metal runs. And I have 2 spots that I like to do them now. One is underwater, and then there's one in a cave that I like. Let's start this purple drop. This red drop and get rid of it. The worst part, waiting for it to start so you can claim it and then leave. You know that if you claim drops and leave, it will despawn them, so that's a really good way. Like if you see gamma or beta veins and you're like, it's not really worth it, start them and leave the render so they go away, and then better ones will spawn. So we're going to claim this, and then we're going to leave the area. Before. Nope. First time. Alright, well, let's go do... Oh, there's a purple drop. Check it out. Oh, good. This one's ours. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 Oh, somebody's here. Son of a gun. I didn't even see him. Look at all... That's... Guys, this is crazy. You don't... I'm taking a screenshot of that. You don't need that many cartridges. That's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's go do something else. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get... I'm going to empty all this in. Oh. And we're going to go do the Dunky in the underwater and do a metal run because we really need some metal. Alright, here we go. What I like with the cryo hospital is that, like, the thing with the Dunky is that it does go through a lot of meat, and then sometimes you forget to bring meat, especially if you leave it here. Well, the cryo hospital actually replenishes the food on the Dino too, so super awesome. That way, every time you come, it's full. So my favorite part about down in this spot on Asteros is that there's no creatures in here, so you can just be down here doing your own thing. And not worry about any megalodons or plesiosaurs or mosas or anything like that. Tusos, nothing. Nothing comes in here. And then I am going to turn on metal harvesting only. So if you don't know, you just go into your radial wheel, harvest settings, harvest only settings, and then I'm going to select metal so that way it's not picking up stone. All right. The dark rocks under here are the metal rocks. The light ones are stone, but you still get metal from them. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's drop the stone. Alright, and I don't want to get encumbered, so I'm just going to go back up, popcorn it, and then keep going. Alright, here we go. And then when I'm going to popcorn, I want to go into first person just so I can kind of see where I am so it's not going to the roof of the cave. And I have my dedicated storage boxes, so I'm just going to fill up a bunch. It's lagging. There we go. super excited for Genesis when that comes out. I see all like the new stuff that Arc is coming out with, which I'm really excited about, but I feel like they need to fix what's broken right now before they add new content. Unfortunately, the way that these servers, the official servers have been going down lately is just crazy. And I'll just keep going until it's right below the handlebars, so that way it doesn't get encumbered, and then I'll go popcorn again, and we'll just keep going. And then, let's see. And then I have some guys in my tribe that still need a bunch of the boss fights, so at some point I need to go to like Ab and farm the tributes for that, but oh gosh. It's hard to stay motivated when it's not you that needs them. I know that sounds horrible, but it's true. One more rock and then we'll go popcorn it out again. And then I don't know if you guys use it, but I love the Steam Forge because you can put so much into there. Put a piece of element in and just go, and I just love it because it cooks it so fast. Here we go. Where are you guys from? Alright, here we go. Popcorn metal out. Alright, there we go. Let's see. We might do one more run and then go and do something else because I get bored really quick. I'm going to go into first person. Sometimes that's the easiest. Pick up everything instead of having to like keep hit triangle, you hit square. And everything I say is on the PlayStation. I don't know the translation of the buttons for the Xbox and PlayStation, and PC, but alright, let's down here what I like too is that you get a lot of the unique resources. Like right here is a whole plateau of obsidian. Then all the purple on the wall is crystal, which I really like. And then on the side walls are those big clams, clam shells, but they're not silica pearls, they're black pearls. So what I like is that you can come in here with an anglerfish and farm those, and then, but you're not in like an aggressive area. You know how like the anglerfish are a little bit squishy? I mean, it's only saving grace is that they're fast. But I like that you can come in here and not worry about getting messed with by plesios and mosas and iguanodons, megalodons, and that kind of stuff. You can just come in and farm. It's awesome. I do have a video coming out on this spot, so cords and everything are going to be in that video. But I can show you my teleporting cords when we get back over there. The only thing that makes me crazy with the donkey is it runs out of stamina so fast. Alright, so let's do this. We'll farm these, and then we're going to head back. There is a cave that I like to farm too that I just learned about, and I can't believe I just learned about it. But the only thing is you have to go in there and kill a bunch of stuff first. It is super aggressive. But it's like Ab. It's got like all the blue crystals and everything. I mean, you know, the blue rocks that are all metal, so I love it. But go in there with a Karcher or something and you're good to go. And my biggest, I do it all the time, which is why I keep running out of stam, is I'm always in sprint mode. I don't know why I'm so impatient, but I am. But then you end up waiting longer, so is it really beneficial? Nope. Alright, let's clear these rocks, we'll head back, and then we are going to go... do something else. Here we go. Alright. And this is by far, like, I don't know, I think this is my favorite map so far. That's the new maps. I've tried all the other ones. I've tried Lost Colony. I don't know. It's nothing fancy to me. I don't really care about it. I probably should, but I don't. I do want to do the boss fight over there, though, so I'm going to have to hook up with some of my allies, I guess, and try to get that done, because I know you get levels and stuff from that, so. Alright, that's enough. I don't want to be too encumbered. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to try a purple drop again. I want to get one done. I think, I don't know. My replicator was left unlocked. I don't know how it happened or why or who did it. It doesn't even matter, but all of my element is gone, so not only do I want to, and my metal, so not only do I want to get my element supply back up, you know, doing the purple drops, you get so much XP, and I've kind of been stuck at my level. What am I, a 171 for like a hot minute, so I kind of just want to get some more XP, but all 3 purple drops are being done. Alright, let's popcorn this up. You don't have to rush like popcorning. I know you guys probably know, but you have 2 minutes before your packages disappear, so it's not like you have to stress about it. You just need to see the corner right there. Pick them all up. Alright, I'm going to withdraw all the metal. So we got 32,000 metal. Not too shabby for a minute or two, you know, a few minutes of farming. mean, 111 stacks of metal is really good. Alright, then we'll separate one element, put it in, fire up that steam forge, and let her cook. Okay. Alright, we are gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna go try to do a drop again. If not, we'll go do the farming in that cave for metal. But I'll show you what we do first as far as like where it is and cleaning it out with the Karcha, because like I said, it's super aggressive. So...
Which one your favorite Dino?
Honestly, I love the Karchas, just for their damage. I've bred so many of them, but my favorite dinosaur is probably the Reaper. I just love them. That comes back from when I played PvP. And I do like some of the new ones. Like, I love these new Snow Foxes. I don't like their real names, so I call them Snow Foxes. And I love the Ice Wivs. And I love the G-Raptors. I don't know. I guess I like them all. I'm not too picky. What about you? What do you like the most? What's your favorite dino?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I would do the vein, but I don't have a mantis. Oh, you like the rock drake. Yeah. Yeah, I like them too. It's just that they're so glitchy. Always. You know, you're climbing on walls and they turn upside down. Actually, why don't I go get him? Let's go get a mantis. And we'll do this vein just for some element real quick. And I'm going to switch my my Drakeling out. Although I do love the Drakelings too. I'm going to switch my Drakeling out for the,
yes, very cool.
For the, what do you call it? Autumn one for the, buff. Sorry, for harvesting. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Come on, load in. I don't know. I feel like they're all super useful. Like, a bunch of tames are really good for, you know, specific things. Like, I really like the rock drakes for getting around the map real fast. I really like the Karchas. You know, if you use the tames for what they're for, your experience in this game is just going to be so much better. We're going to get a mantis. Make sure I have one with a saddle. Okay. Oh, and I want to switch my Drakeling out. Okay. I want to get an Autumn Drakeling, so that way I get the buff. You get a harvesting buff with the...
But every new player's most used dino is our face with tears of joy.
Yeah, the RG for sure. That's why I think like one of the first videos I ever did was how to tame the RG, because I feel like they're the most useful early game tame. It gets you around the map so, fast, if you will. And for weight and harvesting, I mean, they're just great dinos all around, but they eventually become, unfortunately, a little irrelevant.
Yes.
And then I learned a new command. So my game is running really choppy right now, So I learned a new command to reconnect. So you like reconnect to the server. So I'm going to do that. So reconnect. It's going to look like it's sitting here for a minute. I'm not going to go anywhere. Game's going to like almost do a restart, but you don't actually leave the server. So you got to give it a minute. There it goes. So it's just reconnecting to the server. So hopefully it helps with any lag spikes that you have or anything like that.
Is this unofficial server?
No, it's official. I'm playing on official 5954. All right, here we go. Hopefully nobody started that vein and we can do it. It's like super foggy, so... There are certain commands you can use on official to help with your gameplay, so I do that. And then the other ones that you're seeing are there because I do have my private server that I try to show some things on too, so like unfortunately those commands don't go away. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna claim it, throw out our Karcha. I'm not even gonna worry about gates on this. What map do you play on? Well, when all else fails and you can't find a purple drop, do an alpha vein. All right. And I have a video out on it too, but I always track either the vein or the drop so I know how many hostiles are remaining per round. I just like to do that. You don't have to. I just prefer it. And the only thing I'm going to save is like tributes to put into my tribe tower. I was looking the other day, my tribe tower has been up on this map for like 380 days. It's crazy. That's the other reason I like to track is because you can see it's taking a little bit of damage, so I know that there's something over there munching away, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I don't have my Drakeling. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick it up when I reconnected. So yeah, I'm only going to keep the tributes to put into my tribe tower. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the Drakeling. It's alright. Alright, there we go. Not even getting any Dragon Horde keys from this. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, what are you going to do? Can you bring me a autumn? My keyboard's all messed up. That's okay. He'll get it. 2 waves to go.
Moonwalk Karka.
What do you mean, Moonwalk Karcha? How do I do that? I've never done that.
What do you think of the Dino dropping on the 31st ever used the mod?
Oh, I've never used it, but I'm actually really excited to give it a try. It looks like it's going to be a pretty awesome dino, so I can't wait to check it out. I hope it's like a regular tame, though. I hope it's nothing crazy that you have to do to tame it. Like, hopefully it's just a knockout tame. Have you ever used the mod? I am all about the dinos that are good for like damage. So I'm pretty excited to try that one out.
Yes, stock up on biotoxin.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I will do that. All right, last round. Here we go. I haven't used a lot of mods. Like, I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of mods. Just because I play official, so unless it's like a... Unless it's a mod that can be used on official, I never, ever have played with it, probably. So that's why I get super excited when they come to official. I'm also really excited about the update that they're going to do with the spider. Like, I think that's really cool. But it almost looks like they're trying to make it like a smaller version of the Bloodstalker, so we'll see what happens.
That one mod for the Tickle Chicken was amazing.
What was it? Was it a look, or did they change the way it did it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I like cosmetic mods.
been breeding spider for the update.
Yeah, I can't wait to check it out. And you're going to be able to ride them, which is kind of neat. But like I said, I feel like they're just trying to do a smaller version of the Bloodstalker, but maybe it'll be better. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to try it. All right. Let's harvest this bad boy up.
Just the silk alone is cool.
Yeah, I agree. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
You have to DL the mod for your bug to make it look like a queen bee. Super cool.
Oh, I used to have it. Yeah, I have to redo that one. I loved it. I actually think in one of my videos when I talk about the Rhyneganthia, I think I actually have the queen bee suit on him. I've done that one and I've tried the dragonfly one too, but I think that the queen bee is my favorite. All right. All right. And then we'll unload this after, and I'm going to go to do some more metal in the cave, I think, because that cave is really, really cool.
What's the damage on your mantis?
There you go. 2300 melee. It is how many points? Yeah, it's got 2300 melee in it, which is more than enough.
Have you come across any tort saddles with dragon chests?
No, I have not yet. But honestly, I haven't done too many Dragon Horde keys since the Tortuga came out. Um, but here, let's do this. Put him on my wrist. Let's get a Dragon Horde key, and you never know, maybe we'll get something good. We'll go get the Dragon Horde key after and see what we get. Have you gotten any good saddles yet for the Tortuga? Do you play on official?
Nope, nothing yet.
Mm.
Yes.
Cool. Are you on PvE?
Heck no.
You play PvP. I used to do PvP. I work full time. It's really, really hard for me to make sure my base stays safe. I used to play ORP, which on official, which was my favorite because I could I still had the PvP experience, but you know, after 15 minutes of being off, your base was safe, so people could only do so much damage. So it was really like a PvP experience because you have to be on for people to fight you. So I wish they would bring back ORP. That would just be amazing. I do love PvP. I don't have the time to keep my base safe anymore. And I don't have a big enough tribe. Like, I've been a part of mega tribes before, so it doesn't really matter if you have time because there's always somebody on. But I haven't been in a mega tribe in a hot minute, so the only way I could do a PvP type situation again is to either make my own server for people to join, and then I would set it up as an ORP, or for official ORP to come back. The problem with, for me anyway, is that servers, like private servers, I feel like are never busy enough, you know? Like, people come and go, and I love, like, for PvP, I want the people on there for the experience of PvP and, like, all of that stuff. So, I mean, maybe eventually, if I have enough followers that want to do a server, I'll get a server going for everybody. But the other thing, too, is that I wouldn't want just one map. Like, I would not want to limit people. So I would do a cluster, but, you know.
I have only done solo scene to much drama over the years.
Yeah, for real. The people I played with, like the guy on the bug behind me, we have been playing since the game came out together. So, in 2015 or 16, whenever it came out. So yeah, I don't take on new people too lightly. We don't want the drama either. Oops, sorry, phone. You have to get a good group, otherwise it's not a good experience. Like, even when we were on a mega tribe, all of us still played together. Like, we were all in the mega tribe together, so it was great. All right. Almost done here. And then I'll show you after how much we got with this bad boy. Gosh,
Favorite map?
This one. Right now it's Asteros on Evolved. I think that I loved Fjordor when it came out. I mean, I liked Gen 2, but for me, the problem with Gen 2 was that everything was just already tech for you. It was like given to you that way. I loved Crystal Isles, but right now, Asteros is definitely my favorite. What about you? All right.
I just love the Strider.
I do too. I agree with you on that. All right, here we go. Awesome.
The mini bosses were great.
Yeah, I agree. I love the bosses, the mini bosses. All right, let's get rid of this. Just so you guys can see how much element I got. So that's just from one. Not too shabby, huh? So we got 1, 6, 12, 13, 1,425 element. All of that dust, and then 1, 2, 3, 4,000 shards. So not too shabby.
I was hoping the Scorpion would be the same.
Me too. And I think that the plan was for it to be that, but I think for some reason they changed it, and I'm not really sure why. I thought that there was supposed to be a new mini boss that came out with the desert on this, but something changed, so. All right. Okay, so let's bring this bug back to the base, and then we are going to go get that one Dragon Horde key. And then we are going to go to the cave that I recently was told about and get some metal. All right, here we go. So let's go get this guy. Oh look, there's a teleporter right on top of it almost. Perfect. All right, where are we? Right over there.
I love how everyone keeps their TP open so nice or chest runs.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Because this map is so big, so sometimes, you know, you have to go 13,000 kilometers or whatever, meters or whatever. Oh, look, an Ascendant Rock Drake saddle, speaking of Rock Drakes. Yeah, sometimes you have to go 13,000 kilometers away or what, meters away. So the fact that everybody keeps their TPs open around here is awesome. We have a lot of public ones too that are just not in anybody's base, which is really nice. This server is great. There's some really, really great people on this server. I've been playing here since this map was released. We've been on this server, so we have some really good allies. It's awesome. In fact, we've gone to the other maps together. Like, we're all on the same Lost Colony map and stuff like that. I'm just not a huge fan of Lost Colony. I'm kind of disappointed with the map. So, you know, we have a spot over there, but it's not my favorite. Alright, so let's go. Come on. The lag is so bad right now. Do you have any of the new big bats?
Yeah, the corrupt loot is a letdown to farm.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Alright, so we got a rock twig saddle, shotgun, nothing crazy, but you know. Alright, let's put this in here. And then I'm going to go to this cave. Alright, let's empty her out. And we're going to go do a metal run over on this cave. And in order for us to do that, the first thing we have to do is we're going to have to go in with our Karcha and kill all the mean creatures. And the cool thing with this cave is that you can fly in it, so I'll be able to take the Rhinaganthia with my Anki. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to get my gas mask because you do need a gas mask. I've been told the tech suit doesn't work, so I'm going to not even risk it. All right. Gas mask. Grind up.
I have just been using this weekend to breed my CC Demso I just traded for.
Oh, awesome. I have some beautiful rock twigs. I don't have any really nice looking Desmodus, but I do have beautiful rock twigs. Okay, here we go. Holly in here.
CC Desmo, I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to put my tributes into my tribe tower. You can see how long this guy's been going. It's crazy. I love it. 373 days. perfect. Okay. I'm trying to see if my... I'm going to switch back to my Spring Drakeling so I have the healing. Wait, do you even need a saddle? You don't need a saddle for the Tortuga. Hi! Welcome, welcome. Is there a spot for a saddle? Oh, there is. Huh. Alright, we are going to go to the cave as soon as my tribe mate is ready, and we are going to go farm some metal. I don't need all of this, so I'm going to put my unneeded mantis in there. And my, oh, I do need that. And I do need those. Okay. He's pretty. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Where is the tracking? All right, he's with me. Let's see. I'm not going to put my gas mask on right away. I'm going to see if I can get away with not wearing it. Oh, I am. All right, I'm going to put it on. All of the rocks in here are metal. It's crazy. It's like abs, but better. But you cannot build anywhere in here, which is good, right? Because then people can't block the resources. But it up a little bit. Okay. Easy. Such a bummer. My bug is a 450, so it can't get any more, but it does have 23,000 weight. But I have 17 points I wish I could put into it. Oh, I just want to make sure really quick before we do this that I'm only harvesting metal. So harvest settings, and it is on metal. Okay. Oh. My Yankee is so ridiculous. I love it. So it is an ad zone. You can see that he's killing all the aberrant creatures. So it's just, like I said, it's that's like the coolest thing is that you can fly in here. Oops.
Magmas are also good for metal farming.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't wait for those to come back out. What are you doing, dude? Oh, I got blue screened, of course. All right. Just wait for him to come back. Keep him safe. Hi. Do you want to be my friend? Yes, it does. Beautiful. We're just going to keep him safe until he...
map not out in Ascendant yet?
No, it's not. It's the next map coming out, but it hasn't been released yet. Come on. They are definitely taking their time getting these maps released, which I mean, I guess is good, right? Because if they just did it all at once, then nobody would wait to play the game, and it's going to keep, it's going to keep it interesting for at least another year or so of maps being released. There he is. Yeah. Metal farming. There's this cave that I was just told about.
Slowly progressing.
Yeah, exactly. And I wanted to show Phil it. And it looks like one of the new updates they're going to be having, it's going to almost bring the Atlas into it, which is cool, except for Atlas really was not a good game, so nobody liked it. They said it ran really bad. It was just poor execution, unfortunately.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Are you still playing on Evolved?
With tears of joy.
Oh, got ya. It's like the start of a bad joke. A crab and a Spino walk into a bar. Swing away! Those are good ones too, swing stuff. Come on, get him. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Can't get it out.
I tried to play Asa on Force now, but internet in my area very bad, face with tears of joy.
Oh, I couldn't pick him up out of the water. That's frustrating.
Donkey almost died.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's my good one too. I would have been really mad. And this is my favorite thing, the world teleporters. It just makes it so much easier.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's cooking. Go check on my baby Tortuga. All right, so let's see let me put my regular helmet back on, not the gas mask. So I guess, is it doing good with meat? It is, so I guess it does eat regular meat. That's pretty cool. All right. Is this a meal? It is. Okay. I'm going to put my poor little Inky in the cryo hospital to heal up. Oh, this lag. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to throw my Inky in here to heal. Throw out our bug. Actually, I would really like to do a purple drop, but we can go check again. Dory put all that. I wonder if he put anything. Yeah, nice. See that? All that metal. Awesome.
Your character looks so small compared to other player faces.
I know.
Tears of joy.
People tell me that all the time. They tell me I have a baby character. It's okay. I love her. I used to do that on PvPs because it's harder to hit, you know? And I just kind of have always made her tiny. All right, I'm going to get my gates, and I think I'm going to see if we can find a purple drop again. Come on.
You play PvP two-face screaming in fear.
I used to. I haven't in a really long time, but I used to. My favorite was offline raid protection.
PvP every one small face with tears
Yes.
of joy.
I used to pay ORP, offline raid protection, on official server back in the day, so I loved it. If they came back with ORP, I would stop playing PvE today and go do that again, no matter how much progress I have here. I just love it. Alright, let's see if anybody's not doing a purple drop, and there's one I can do. Yeah. What I liked is that you still got the PvP experience, but like I work full time, so it's really hard when you can't just be on to make sure your base is safe on PvP. So that's what I liked about ORP, is that 15 minutes after you log off, your base is safe. So it really is like the perfect PvP experience, because like it's not PvP if you're playing against turrets only, or you know what I mean? Like if you're not on to defend, that's not really PvP. So that's what I loved with ORP, is you had to be on to defend and people could raid you. It was great. I don't think I brought, yeah, I don't want to do it. So that one's being done.
Yes, offline raid and tame kill by sniper is annoying.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why ORP was the best, because they couldn't just do that, you know? It was great. I miss it. Come on. Yeah, they're doing that. Okay, well, it looks like I am not going to get my way with these purple drops today. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Well, maybe what I'll try to do is go live later. I'll find a purple drop later on. Go live and see if I can just, once I have a purple drop, because I hate wasting people's time and just flying around for nothing. And I don't really want to do another vein right now. I'm just not feeling it, and I didn't bring my mantis, so. That was the one. Is that the one we already looked? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's everything for right now, guys. I'll be back on later. We've done our metal runs, and we've done... Oh, look at my robot walking in midair. It's so funny looking. We've done some metal runs. We've done a vein. I wanted to do a purple drop, but it's not looking like that's going to happen. So I think what I will do... Oh, I knew it was following. Hey, where's it going? Hey. Oh, it's following Phil. Why are you doing that? Well, guys, that's all I'm going to do for right now. I will be back on later. I'm going to look for purple drops later on, and then once I find one, I'm going to go live. And we're going to do a purple drop for a while. So keep your eye out for that live stream. Thank you so much for watching. It was fun for the first time. I appreciate it.